This video aims to discuss the use of color in films. Most color films have a complete color structure, and as this structure is revealed, viewers extract specific emotional expressions conveyed through the colors. The movement of colors across all the shots and scenes forms the overall color narrative of the film. Tim Burton's use of color in his films is highly diverse. For him, color is not only a means to enhance visual effects and aesthetic appeal, but also an essential narrative vehicle. The following analysis will take his film Charlie and the Chocolate Factory as an example to examine the unique expression of color in cinematography. In Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, the most prominent method of color composition is contrasting colors. Contrasting colors are primarily used between the colors of different character groups and spatial environments. The juxtaposition of colors across multiple storylines creates a parallel contrast in color temperature and brightness, intensifying the tension and conflicts between characters. For instance, when Charlie's family gathers around the television to watch the report on Augustus Gloop, the boy who found the golden ticket, the camera transitions from Charlie's home to the interview scene inside the TV, and then back to the TV screen in Charlie's home. This sequence of shots highlights three main areas of color contrast. The first point is light and dark contrast. The environment in Charlie's run-down home is dim, whereas Augustus' home is much brighter. The second point is warm and cool contrast. Charlie's home is dominated by cool tones, while Augustus' home features warmer tones, such as yellow, red, and peach. And the third point is area contrast. Charlie's home is covered by large areas of darkness, whereas Augustus' home has minimal black areas. This sequence conveys a subtle sense of irony, as the stark contrast in living conditions highlights how difficult it is for a child from a poor family to win a golden ticket. As the film progresses, when Charlie hears that the last golden ticket has been found, his mood becomes extremely low. However, when he unexpectedly discovers the real final golden ticket inside a chocolate bar he bought with money found on the street, he is overwhelmed with surprise and joy. In this segment, the primary color contrast lies in the depiction of two emotions, despair and happiness. The despondent Charlie walks along streets filled with cold gray and white tones, while the shop where he finds the golden ticket is filled with warm and gentle colors, such as deep red, dark brown, and warm gray. Apart from the color contrast between consecutive shots, the film also employs this technique within single frames. For example, when Charlie's grandfather first describes Willy Wonka, the owner of the chocolate factory, the red gloves and ribbons in the shot sharply contrast with the cold blue factory doors in the background. The high saturation red on Wonka's clothing makes him particularly striking in the frame, highlighting his unique identity and personality, as well as his brighter, more glamorous side. However, when Wonka is consumed by memories of his past, the frame uses high saturation teal and magenta tones contrasted with his face, which is almost entirely shrouded in darkness. This stark contrast between vivid and dim colors reflects the painful nature of these memories, hinting at the darker aspects of his life. This stands in emotional contrast to the earlier depiction of his more glamorous side. Moreover, the film's use of color is combined with its compositional expression. Through color-based composition, creators can more effectively utilize visual principles to determine the placement of points of interest in the frame. When watching a film, viewers naturally seek points of interest in the image and focus their attention on them. Tim Burton frequently employs color as a compositional element to guide the audience's gaze toward key aspects of the frame. For instance, early in the film, the bright red candy delivery truck moving through a static, cool-toned landscape, and the pure white model of the chocolate factory assembled by Charlie using toothpaste caps in his dimly lit home stand out. These color-dominant compositions highlight the film's themes and direct the audience's attention to the mysterious chocolate factory and its enigmatic owner. Color is an abstract expression of emotion and passion that transcends other elements. Today, it has become an indispensable component of filmmaking, adding vibrancy and visual impact to films while effectively conveying emotions to the audience.